Member from Pascoe Vale.
Thank you, Acting Speaker. And it's a pleasure to get back up on my feet to pick up where I left off last sitting week with the time I have remaining. And it's a pleasure to talk about all the investment we're making through the back of this budget, the 24-25 budget, into local job, education, transport, health, environmental, social justice and cost of living outcomes for my community, beginning with, of course, $1.27 million that we've allocated to improve road safety along Nicholson Street in East Coburg. I was very pleased to have secured and announced this funding through the budget to improve safety between Bell Street and Albion Street, which will provide for new electronic variable speed limit signage, electronic speed warning signs, dragon teeth, pavement markings, coloured pavement and pedestrian crossings and curve warning signs. I'd like to particularly acknowledge local residents for their ongoing advocacy to help lead to this outcome, including 93-year-old Anna and her daughter Maria, where we did announce the funding at their place in Nicholson Street over some beautiful espresso and biscotti, and as well as with neighbours Rob, Steve, Andrea, Rosetta, Andrew, Desiree, Megan, so many others I've spoken to since being elected on this issue. We've since also allocated $805,000 to reduce the speed limit on Bell Street itself between Pentridge Boulevard and Elizabeth Street, which is very welcome news for the Coburg High community, Coburg Primary community, safe access over Bell Street community as well, for the member for Preston and Northcote working very hard on this outcome to reduce the limit from 60 k's to 40 kilometres between school pick-up and drop-off hours. Health-wise, we've allocated $813 million to kick off upgrades to the Northern Hospital, $275 million for upgrades at the Austin Hospital too. But I'm particularly proud of the $175,000 we've allocated to improve the cricket nets, the long overdue cricket nets that have long been declared past their use-by date, first built in the 1950s. That is welcome news for the Pascoe Vale Hadfield Cricket Club, and I'd particularly like to acknowledge President Kelvin Thompson, Georgie McAlley, Andrew Charlton, Stephen Whitechurch and many others. Council's come to the party at first drop of $100,000. Cricket Victoria brought up the toll at $40,000.